Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about probiotics and prebiotics. We are going to talk about those little microorganisms, those little crawling bugs in the whole of your body, mainly in your digestive system, and how they are beneficial to you and to your health, and how they help you to prevent diseases, because we've all been taught that bacteria, that yeast and fungus are all bad for our health. What if I was to tell you that the good ones really do help you and they do prevent you from getting diseases? Sounds like your kind of thing? Stick around. So, my name is Dr. Seth. All things health and fitness is my passion. If this is your first time in my channel, please consider subscribing. If you're coming back, thank you guys, I love you. So, before I waste any more of your time, I've been running a series of diet videos that are all about sensitizing people, that are all about educating you on how to maintain a healthy diet and fitness. Yeah? So today I want to talk about probiotics and I want to talk about prebiotics. What is the difference? How are these beneficial for you? So probiotics are basically living microorganisms that benefit from us and that we benefit from. And these are mainly bacteria, and to some extent they can be yeast, which is like fungus, yeah? And they are found naturally. They occur in our bodies. We have more than 1 million these little crawling microorganisms, little bugs in our bodies, and they are actually good for us. And how they help us: probiotics in our digestive system have been associated with some very great benefits. And this includes preventing us from cancer, preventing us from a hyperactive immune system. We are all taught that we need to boost our immune system, but an overactive immune system drives us to such diseases that you call the autoimmune diseases. These are like some forms of arthritis, some forms of skin diseases, systemic lupus arthritis. We have fibromyalgia, and there are diseases that if you have a hyperreactive immune system, which causes a lot of inflammation, you're going to be predisposed to some diseases, yeah? And this is not good for our body. Did you know that what we eat, yeah, and these very good microorganisms can actually protect us or even lead to a reduction in the symptoms of mental health diseases like anxiety and depression? Yeah, sounds interesting. Yeah, I know. So let's talk about probiotics. You need to maintain a very diverse amount of the living microorganisms, these bacteria in your body, because they do help you from protecting you from diseases. How do they do that? First of all, this living microorganism, the probiotics, the gut microbiome, it's food derived from what we eat from our daily food, yeah? But they get their nutrition from fiber. Remember, fiber is only found in plant-based sources. And if you've watched my video on how to lose weight by eating more, I do talk about the healthy foods that are high in fiber. And this is what the probiotics, the gut microbiome, derive as nutrition from our bodies. So by eating foods like fruits, like vegetables, like unrefined carbohydrates like brown rice, nuts and seeds, we actually increase the nutrition that is gonna feed this good bacteria in our bodies. Then how does it help us? Because now we know how we help it. How does it help us? This good bacteria, good yeast in our body helps us in so many ways. First of all, it does help in the large intestines to break down fiber, and by breaking down fiber, it does there's a breakdown, or there's what you call the byproducts of this breakdown, which you call the short chain fatty acids. They are important in the following ways. They help to ensure that the lining of your intestines, of your gut, remains intact. This helps in the alleviation of the symptoms of constipation and diarrhea. It does help in the fact that there are some products that are released. Of importance is what you call butyrate. Butyrate has been associated with so many good things. One of it circulates in the blood. It helps to reduce the hyperactive immune responses, which you call inflammation. It helps to boost our immune system. It does help in the absorption of calcium, by maintaining a very good intact lining of your gut. It helps to prevent what you call a leaking gut. This leaking gut has so many disease consequences. One of it is what you call the autoimmune diseases, because you have a hyperactive immune system. By ensuring that your gut, the lining of it, is intact, you prevent the high immune responses. Other reason, there is what we call the gut-brain communication, which means your brain is in constant communication with your gut, your digestive system. How is this important? It has been shown to improve the symptoms of mental health diseases like depression, like anxiety. So by having a very diverse amount of this good bacteria, the good yeast, it helps to reduce the symptoms of depression, of anxiety. It also helps to reduce the symptoms of autoimmune diseases, lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis. It has also been shown to reduce the incidences of some cancers, like the cancer of the colon. The other thing, it boosts our immunity. All these are very beneficial processes in our body. So how do we increase the good bacteria in our bodies? First of all, eat foods high in fiber. The green foods that I've mentioned about in my video about losing weight by eating more, eat the green foods that are unrefined. The other thing is eat probiotic foods. What are these foods? Foods that have been fermented are very good in probiotics. Things like sauerkraut, things like yogurt. If you like to ferment drinks like kombucha, we have our local fermented porridge, basically, and also fermented vegetables. I'm going to be showing you how to make fermented vegetables and also kombucha in another video that I'm making. How do we destroy the good bacteria in our gut? First of all, stress. We should make sure that we minimize our levels of stress. Second thing, avoid the red foods, the unrefined carbohydrates, high sugars, high fat. All these things, they end up destroying the good bacteria in our gut. And what it does, it increases the bad bacteria. It increases the inflammation process. This one will lead to more diseases, will worsen your mood disorders, will worsen your mental health conditions, will lead to more autoimmune diseases. Again, it also messes up with our weight loss journey. Then another thing is, if you're taking a lot of antibiotics that are not necessary or that are inappropriate, all these things will destroy the good bacteria in your intestines. So guys, I hope this has been informative. I hope you know that the probiotics are the good guys, are the good bacteria, the good yeast in your body, and they're not only found in your gut, they're found in so many other parts of your body, and they're beneficial for you. They also feed from what you eat. So for you to have a very diverse amount of good bacteria, make sure that you're feeding it using the good foods. the green foods, high fiber and refined foods. Stay tuned for more of my videos. Thank you guys. Bye bye.